A voice, mighty as thunder, yet gentle as a whisper, called to Jonah. "Arise, go to Nineveh, that great city, and cry against it, for their wickedness has come before me." Jonah stiffened. Nineveh, a city of sin, a people unworthy of redemption. His heart pounded, not with faith but with fear, so he ran through the streets, past familiar faces, down to the port of Joppa. A ship bound for Tarshish, the farthest place he knew. He paid his fare, boarded and exhaled. Perhaps here, beyond the waves, he would escape the call of the Almighty. But the sea knew better. The wind howled. The waters rose, clawing at the ship like a beast. Seasoned sailors, hardened by years on the ocean, cried out in terror. They cast their cargo overboard, desperate to appease the raging storm. Yet below deck, Jonah slept, unmoved, unaware. Until... "Wake up, sleeper." The captain's hands gripped his shoulders, shaking him awake. "Pray to your God. Perhaps he will spare us." Jonah's heart sank. He knew. He knew why the storm raged. He stepped onto the deck, facing the frightened men. The wind lashed at him. The sea roared. "It is because of me," he admitted, voice steady. "I fled from the Lord's command. Cast me into the sea and it will be still." The sailors hesitated. Could they truly condemn a man to the depths? But the storm grew fiercer, and with heavy hearts, they lifted Jonah and hurled him into the churning abyss. And suddenly, the sea stilled, the sky cleared, the ship was saved. But Jonah, he sank, down, swallowed by darkness. The cold grip of the deep clutched at him. Water filled his lungs. He had run from God, and now surely he would die. Then a shadow, a massive creature sent by the hand of the Almighty, surged through the depths. With a single mighty motion, it swallowed Jonah whole. Inside the belly of the great fish, there was no light, no escape. Only the echo of his breath and the weight of his own disobedience. For 3 days and nights, he remained in the darkness. He prayed, his voice trembling through the cavernous void. "I cried out in my distress, and you heard me. I was cast into the deep, yet you brought my life from the pit. I will obey. I will go where you send me." And then the beast swam toward land. With a final heave, it cast Jonah onto the shore. Drenched, humbled, reborn, Jonah stood, and he went to Nineveh. Through the streets, he cried, "In 40 days, Nineveh shall be overthrown." The people listened. They repented. Even the king donned sackcloth and called upon the Lord for mercy, and mercy was given. Jonah, watching from a hill, seethed. "I knew it," he muttered. "You are slow to anger, rich in love." God caused a plant to grow, shading him from the sun. But by morning it withered. Jonah fumed, and God spoke. "You grieve for a plant you did not create. Should I not have mercy on a city filled with people who do not know their right hand from their left?" Jonah was silent. And so the tale ends, not with triumph, but with a lesson. A lesson of obedience, a lesson of mercy, for no one can outrun the will of God.